Then we go talk about THF BR. I got proof that he didn't snitch on THF BAYZOO, but at the end of the day, the man was talking too much to the police. Let's jump straight into it. Y'all, excuse me, y'all just woke up. I'm about to go get a haircut in a second, so y'all ain't gonna see this too much longer. But yeah, pretty much, man. THF BR at the time when him Zoo caught a case, he was also facing another body. But pretty much, BR, he gave an alibi to the police to exclude himself from the situation that Zoo and everybody was caught up in. Did he snitch on Zoo and say, all right, you had a weapon and you did this and you did that? No, he didn't do that. You can go pull the court record up right now. You could type in THF BAYZOO real name and it'll pop right up. But no, he didn't. He didn't name no. He didn't name any names or anything. What BR did was he gave an alibi to take him out of the situation. And to me, that's not telling, but that's talking too much. Because when you in the streets, man, for the kids out there, y'all need to listen and take notes. This don't go for civilians, but when you in the streets and you participating in certain type of things, talking to law enforcement, no matter what, it's a no-no. No matter what you do, that's a no-no. So it don't matter if you giving an alibi or what you doing. It's a no-no. You can't, get over here. My bad, y'all. But yeah, so he didn't tell, he didn't say Zoo did this or Zoo did this or whatever was the case. But by him giving himself an alibi, he didn't confirm the story, but he helped the feds put their piece together. Okay, so you did get dropped off. Oh, I'm not saying you was there, but you did get dropped off before this incident occurred. You get what I'm saying? So you see how him giving the alibi wasn't snitching, but when you in the streets, you're not allowed to talk to the law at all. When you go in them rooms, you're supposed to ask to go upstairs. You get what I'm saying? But like I say, THF BR was already facing a body. So in his mind, he thinking like, dang, I already got one I'm facing. I already see what they coming with. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust all these dudes in this situation. All right, let me say they dropped me off in this, and this. Oh, such and such dropped me off. Okay, but you is confirming that such and such was driving the vehicle. Oh, I don't know, but I know he dropped me off. All right, boom. Now we know the driver. You see how he didn't tell, but he talked too much? But put yourself in his shoes. Is you gonna go to court and take on two bodies, two separate cases, and be a stand-up one? Or is you gonna try to not snitch, but exclude yourself out of the situation and then go ahead and go to trial for the one? Or is you gonna be a real dude and take two bodies? You get what I'm saying? See, everybody quick to say, oh, THF BR snitch, he snitched. No, he didn't snitch. He talked too much. That's what he accused of doing. He gave an alibi that took him out of that situation. Zoo feel mad because we street dudes, we ain't supposed to go in there and say nothing. We supposed to go in there and ask for our lawyer or ask to go upstairs. So did THF BR snitch? No. But did he talk too much? Yeah. Is talking too much a crime? No. If that's the case, King Yella was talking too much. But did anybody go to jail? No. So that's not snitching. Like, I feel like nowadays we quick to just throw the snitch thing and any type of little thing that got some, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he telling. THF BR did not snitch, bro. I'm going to tell you what he did. He gave an alibi to take himself out of this situation. And they used part of what he said to pretty much put the puzzle together. All right, BR said, all right, such and such dropped me off. Now we got a driver. Now let's just say if he said, all right, Womb and Womb dropped me off. All right, we got a driver and we got a passenger. All right, and then this guy is saying that this was the driver and this was the passenger. See how they could put it together? Okay, but he didn't snitch though. But he gave an alibi. Now, Zoo feels some type of way, which I can understand, because anything that you give these folks and they can put it together to make a puzzle, that's going to hurt me. So don't go in there and say, we dropped you off, nothing. If you got caught up in this situation, you got to stand tall like the rest of us is. So that's the difference for the kids out there. When y'all jump off these porches, y'all better know what y'all getting into, because Zoo wanted this man to go to not say nothing and pretty much go fight a double body, because he already facing one and facing another one. You see how it turned out? He got 30 years for one. How much? Let's just say if he would have got another 30 years or 20 years for the next one, bro, it would have been he would have been facing 50 years, which they ultimately Zoo ended up beating it down the line. You know what I'm saying? But another thing, like Zoo was saying, and THF BR was saying, one of BAYZOO's daughters' stepdad was one of the dudes that was snitching. So it's like BAYZOO baby mama's baby daddy snitched on Zoo. If anybody can understand what I'm saying, when you pretty much got a kid by the same woman, like bro was saying. And if anybody go back and pay attention to Zoo Live a while ago, which I'm a drop it. He said this a while ago, man. He said, man, my daughter's stepdad snitched on me. He been said that. He been said this on live. This was like 3-4 months ago. Zoo confirmed the same thing that bro just said in the 16 Shot 'em interview. He said, bro, yeah, my daughter's stepdad snitched on me. And what did THF BR said? Him and dude got a baby mama by the same person, G-Man. He the one that really told on Zoo, and Zoo know that. Zoo said that 3-4 months ago. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to say this again. Do I feel like THF BR snitched? No, I do not feel like he snitched. Do I feel like he went in there and talked too much? Yeah. Is that a charge? No. Because at the end of the day, what people don't realize is when you in a situation like that, you got a rule that a lot of people kick into place as soon as they get into a crime like that. It's called save your own ass. You kids don't got to believe me or not, but get into a situation like that and watch all your homies that trait kick on right in their head. It's called save your own ass. And you're going to see it a lot. When you facing some serious charges, some serious charges, that law kick in called save your own ass, and watch how your homies turn on you, bro. But I'm gonna say it again. You gotta show me some paperwork that he snitched. Show me some paperwork that he said Zoo did this or such and such did this and But to say that Wham and Wham dropped me off, is that snitching, y'all? Is that snitching? Y'all let me know. Like, y'all let me know. Is that snitching? Y'all let me know. If you in a situation and you tell the police, bam, womb drop me off, but you don't say, they committed no crime. You don't even say they went to go get nothing to eat. You just say Wham and Wham drop me off or Wham drop me off. Is that snitching, y'all? It is talking too much, but is that snitching? Because if he snitched, how would Zoo be able to beat the charge and get out? That's the same song that he made with Von, Beat the Body. That's the same one. If he snitched, how would he able to get out? Think about that. I'm just saying, just think about that. If THF BR snitched, how was Zoo able to beat the charge and get out? But I'm gonna say it again. Did he talk too much? Yeah. Should he have known better not to say nothing at all? Yeah. He a street dude. He been in the streets. He know what come with it. Bro, you shouldn't have said nothing at all. But at the end of the day, when you in his shoes, I'm going to say this again. Put his shoes on and be already facing a separate body, and then now you about to be facing another one, right? Then look at down the line. He got sentenced to 30 years for that one. Then what if he would have got sentenced to whatever? That man would have been gone. It do seem like a King Yella situation, but King Yella did not snitch. I'm going to say this again. Y'all changing the rules of what snitching really is. I thought snitching is when you say something and somebody actually goes to jail or get charged for it. If that's the case, then it's crazy, man. If you saying snitching is saying something on somebody and they don't get charged to go to jail, we all guilty of that. How many times we done said something bad about our ex, or how many times we done said something bad about this person, or how many times we done said something about this or this or this. We all rats then. But I thought snitching is when you say something to police or you say something and it is used against somebody and they get convicted and go to jail. I thought that was snitching. So if that's snitching, a lot of these dudes ain't really telling. King Geller didn't tell. Bruh not telling. Did he talk too much? Yeah. Did King Geller talk too much? Yeah. Should these dudes know better? Yeah. Do they get, when they get in those rooms, they act like they so smart and so everything, and then in 5-10 minutes, the detective then pick their brain, and then now he got him what he want to? Yeah. But you got to think, these detectives and police officers are detectives with master's degrees, and like they done went to college for this. They done worked on 100 and something cases. Like, this is their profession. They get paid to trick people into saying certain things. They might jump in and say, oh yeah, I see you got a pair of white Air Force Ones on. Oh yeah, these nice. Meanwhile, the whole time the person that they looking for got a pair of white Air Force Ones on. You see how they done just tricked you? But this is what I try to tell the kids out there. When you jumping off in the streets and stuff, it's more than just knowing about the streets. You got to know about the law. You got to know about the system. You got to know about laws in your state, laws in your jurisdiction. All of that is bigger than just hitting a block with a switch and a Drake. You better know, you better know the consequences that come with it. You better know your laws. Like I said, you better know your state laws. You better know your city laws. You better know, I'm telling you, man, you better know everything around the board, man, because I'm telling you, man, they tricking these youngsters, man. They trained how to be street dudes and handle the streets, but they not trained on how to handle these courtrooms and all of this, because if you in the streets heavy, eventually you gonna go to jail and you gonna go to court. That just what come with it. But a lot of these kids ain't trained for that. They just putting a Drake in these youngsters' hand, but they not telling them what's gonna come with it. They not telling them, oh yeah, meanwhile, by the way, if you get caught, bro, you're gonna have to face 15 years and you're gonna have to hold that down and probably go to court for 8-9 months before you beat it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole time, bro, we ain't gonna look out for you or help you out to take care of you, nothing, bro. You're gonna have to hold that down. Really school these youngsters, man, if you're gonna be putting these Drakes and all this in these hands, and for the kids out there, man, I suggest you really learn y'all laws, man, because I see every day, man, y'all keep coming out with a rap group that got gang at the end of it. I put it to you like this. You could have any type of organization and have associate at the end of it, and I guarantee you won't get a RICO charge. But if you put gang at the end of anything else, you will receive a RICO charge if you're really doing something. I can guarantee you that. All these dudes from Detroit to Philly to Chicago to Miami to St. Louis, all these dudes keep coming up with these names and putting gang at the end. How you think they keep getting hit with RICOs? You could put association at the end of it, and bro, and I can guarantee you they won't charge you with nothing. They won't charge you with nothing. Put associate at the end. Put empire. Put anything but gang at the end, man. And I can guarantee you a lot of these youngsters will stop getting hit with the RICO. They don't understand. If 4-5 people come together and we say, man, we such and such gang, man, and we get to really being out here, oh, that's a RICO coming, man. We a criminal organization, how they gonna label us. But if we got national associations at the end, come on, man. They can't mess with you, man. But a lot of these youngsters out here, they don't know these laws, man. They don't know when you put gang at the end of it, man, you just invited the feds to come in for a RICO. Because now all they got to do is prove that y'all doing crimes to further enhance this gang, because it's a gang. Look, it's at the end of it. It's a gang. It's already established. This is a gang. Why you think, man, they keep smacking old block upside the head and all of that? Because they only need people to come in here to say, oh, it's a gang. Why you think they got Thug right now, man, so hemmed up and so tight? Because 8 of his associates to get out of prison said, oh, yeah, it's a gang. It's a gang. That's all they wanted to ask them. Is this a gang? Yup, this is a gang. Yup, this is a gang, right? This is a gang. Boom, this is our RICO. All we got to do is find crimes that they did now. That's all we got to do is find crimes that they did. He ran the stop sign. Let's get him. Yeah, come on. They alley hooping themselves in the system, man. So that's what I would Get to the youngsters out there, man. I would tell y'all to leave the streets alone. Ain't no loyalty in it. But then secondly, I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna be out there and you don't want to listen and you want to be hard hit, learn your laws, man, and learn what's really going on in these cities, man. Like even Bruh said it. Bruh said, I wish, man, I knew the laws and the system when I was out in the streets, and that's what I'm telling the youngsters. A man who been in the streets and did everything, that's what he telling y'all, you know? Y'all better know y'all laws and stuff like that, you know? I wish a lot of y'all dudes the best, man, you know. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. I told y'all, bro, I just woke up. He said, wipe your mouth. Uh, but yeah, man, it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. I'm going to go live a little bit later, man. But I appreciate y'all boys for tapping in with me, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man, on the road to 100K. But peace, positivity, network growth, man. Let's save these kids.